Hey everyone, I apologize for not posting the drag video last week. There were some complications. I will post it at the end of this week, so look forward to it. I will be doing the video in drag. One of my friends is going to help me with my makeup, so look forward to that. This week I am talking about gay acronyms, in case some of you that are new to the gay culture want to know more about it. Some basic words and acronyms that you should know that the gay community uses all the time. So for the gay male community, here's a couple, and then I'll mention some for the females. So labels such as top, bottom, and versatile for men. Top is the man who tends to penetrate the other man, either in anal. It does not have anything to do with masculinity or femininity. It's strictly a person who penetrates the other person. And females, if one is using some type of toy or whatnot, or one takes the penetrating role, then she would be the top if you want to go in that direction. On the opposite side, the bottom would be someone who gets penetrated, so the opposite of the top. So the other partner would be called the bottom. And somebody who's versatile is someone who is flexible, does both bottoming and topping depending on their mood, the situation, their partner, or whatnot. The next one are different gay classifications, usually by the gay community that we classified ourselves in. The first one would be a twink. Twinks would be generally skinny, no hair, very bare, and yeah, just very skinny, more on the thinner side. Versus a twunk, it's T-W-U-N-K, is a twink with muscles. It's a little bit more bulkier, but still on the thinner side. On the opposite side of the spectrum, there's a bear, which are the complete opposite of twinks. They're more heavier, chunky, fluffier, and they are usually full of hair. Some are trimmed, sometimes all natural. A smaller version of a bear, so a bear would be more of an adult, like a younger man would be a cub, so still a little bit chubbier, more hairier. Eventually they would grow up to be a bear if they wanted to. An otter is the in-between, so they are more on the thinner side, but I would say more of a twunk, but with hair. So they have hair on their bodies and whatnot. And then there's chasers, which are chubby chasers, so either bear or cub chasers. So people who are very attracted to cubs and bears would be called a chaser. For women, there are lipstick lesbians, which are women who are attracted to the more feminine features of a woman, the very girly girl spectrum of that are called lipstick lesbians, who are themselves, and then like a lipstick lesbian chaser would be somebody who chases lipstick lesbians. Other important terms that are commonly used and are confused with the gay community are called metrosexual men. A metrosexual man is a straight male who likes to take care of himself very well. So he'll do his eyebrows, he'll sometimes apply some type of lotion, foundation, always want to smell, look good, just takes very good care of their body. And a lot of people get mistaken by a metrosexual with a gay male just because of some of the features may be in correspondence to each other. But a metrosexual is a straight male who just basically is well groomed. Manscaping is something used a lot, is when the way that a man grooms himself. So if you trim your beard, if you trim down there, your pubes, whatnot, so that's manscaping. A fag hag, I have my own fag hags. I don't call them that just because I think it's very insulting personally, but it's a gay man, or yeah, a gay man's best friend, which is usually a female. And there's also fruit flies, which is not as popular anymore, and it's the correspondence of a fag hag, who basically just love gays and whatnot. Yeah. So, water sports, golden showers, or yeah. So golden showers is when somebody sexually finds it sexually stimulating for somebody to pee on them. That's a golden shower. Water sports can also be used as that. So if you want to know more about that, you can look it up yourself or ask me questions. Email me, private message me, and I'll send you more information about that. Somebody who's labeled as curious is either a straight male or a male that's questioning his sexuality, or a woman who's questioning his or her sexuality can be labeled as curious. Another one, DDF, is disease and drug free. Let's see, anything on top of my head that I learned. A lot of people use ASL, which is age, sex, and location, when you're using chats that not Grindr like. A lot of people use that acronym ASL. When someone says, "Are you neg?" that means, are you negative, as in HIV positive or negative. Yeah, and most of these terms, if you are a new person on Grindr or you're a new person in the gay community on the online world, you'll be hearing a lot of these terms very frequently, so it's good to know them. Go on the internet, it's an easy search. I found this easy link to this, I say a lot, I do apologize, this link to this article where you can find definitions more in depth, what they say and stuff. Some of these may be skewed based on different people's interpretations of the terms, but for the most part they all mean the same. So I'll post a link of the article down below, so if you like it, subscribe. I'm always looking to get more topics. I don't mind making topics on my own, but I really want you guys to send me messages with topics that you want to know, so I can research and also not only spread my knowledge, also expand my mind and learn more things out there that sometimes questions that I wouldn't even think to ask. So thank you for watching my video, and hope it helped you in some way or somehow. Subscribe, and I'll see you next week in my drag video. Alright, bye.